to reduce the rising unemployment rate in Nigeria. The National Directorate of Employment wants the federal government, through the National Assembly, to appropriate more funds to the agency to enable it meet the growing number of Nigerians seeking fund to start or grow their enterprises. Head of Information and Public Relations of the agency, Edmund Chukwuma, revealed this during the inspection of some businesses the agency has assisted in growing in Delta State. Ikenamechi reports.
According to data from the National Bureau of Statistics, Nigeria's unemployment rate is 33% and still rising as more companies are downsizing its workforce due to harsh economic realities. One way the country has deployed to tackling this unemployment, especially among its high youth population, is through the setting up of National Directorate of Employment, which is to create employment and enhance employability through training. Some businesses across the country are functioning with the aid of the NDE support and assistance. Here in Delta State, the agency is inspecting some businesses it is supporting over the years through trainings and soft loans. Led by the Head of Information and Public Relations of the NDE, the team pays a visit to the poultry farm belonging to Emanuela Clinton here in Ogwashuku, and the Ocha South local government area.
I had 100 birds when I got to NDE. They registered us, trained us, and they gave us 500 birds. So I started running around for loans and all of that to grow the business. After a while, I ran out of funds. I went back to NDE if I could be recommended for that loan, because I was initially given 500,000. If I could be recommended for a 2 million naira loan, which was approved, and that was how I got the loan and got back to business. If you know what you want in life, you go to NDE, they will give you direction.
Next stop is the fish farm of Azuka Agbada, who has also benefited from the program as well.
We concluded the program sometime last year, around November, and they were able to give us some supports, financial supports, and it has been very helpful to grow my farm.
Those who have retired from active service are not left out, as this retiree is also getting assistance from the agency to run his gas retail outlet here in Asaba.
In the past, we have not seen a thing like this. It helps people who are almost like getting tired to be vibrant again. So we have been aided, and it has helped us to boost our business. The little econ that we have used in starting, the ND has come to boost it up.
At the end of the tour of beneficiaries of the programs of the National Directorate of Employment in Delta State, Mr. Chukwuma gives an assessment of the enterprises as he looks at ways to tackle challenges confronting these businesses.
In terms of the success rate, based on what we have seen, we can score the NDE 65%. It is not just the individuals that have benefited either from our training and our various loan schemes that are working. They have also been able to employ others. It is our expectation that based on the results on ground and the needs that confronts us as a people, government will provide more resources that will enable the NDE render more credible services to the needs of the nation. I believe the National Assembly is conscious of this, and I trust that they will do the needful.
The National Directorate of Employment was established in November 1986. It began operations fully in January 1987 to tackle the effects of the economic recession in the 80s, but is now more needed in the face of growing unemployment and economic downturn. It is expected that the federal government will of necessity give attention to the agency if it is serious about reducing the high unemployment in the country. Ikenamechi, TVC News, Asaba.